Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Playing Through Golden Season Blinds. Last time we discovered some pretty big secrets, and there was a shocking reveal near the end. What we believed was not true, but what I suspected was true, kind of, but not really. So, yeah, I did think they were putting on a play. I still don't know. But yeah, this doesn't seem as playful anymore. There are a lot of conspiracies at work, and the stakes are so much bigger than we thought. Yeah, so we're in Prosperville, and now we're supposed to head to the location where the reagent raw materials are prepared to look for Julie, even though she was just here. Yeah, spoilers. How do I head there? Oh, yeah, I'll teleport here and then follow the arrow. Oh, okay. Who's the bad guy? Oh, talking about Giovanni. Oh my god, it was you! You're the reason he's deleted from the game! Bring him back!
The Silver Gale's blessing always prevails. I knew we could count on our village friends. They've collected so many berries.
What are these berries they keep talking about? Like, I would like new collectibles, but yeah, it's just like them teasing. Oh yeah, these berries. You can't use them though.
That sound. Is that Gordon's cousin coming?
Raggy!
Hey, why the outfit change? I gotta say, that straw coat actually suits you. You kinda remind me of that famous lady.
Juliet? You guys already knew that, right?
Oh, right! Like the legendary Madame Julie.
Oh, right. You don't know. Okay. Yes.
Raggy, take another look. Isn't that Madame Julie herself?
Oh, I'm sorry, little Raggy. I had to disguise myself as Gordon's cousin and stay put if I wanted to hide from Threadstar's hunt. I even kept this from the volunteer corps. These problems all started in Sichia, and I didn't want to drag every citizen in the abandoned district into it.
Wow, you hit it so well. I didn't notice a thing. Wait, did you say hunt? And what is Threadstar? And how dare they go after Madame Julie?
Okay, so Raggy's patches kind of reminded me. So we saw that Patchy PC who was saying things that didn't make sense, but I was thinking after playing through that, what if all the patches are from different PCs, so different souls, and since she was mumbling different things, like from different perspectives, that's why it didn't make sense. Like, does she have multiple personality disorder now? Like all of the patches she has from different PCs, she has all of their personalities, and they're all fighting, something like that.
Oh, if I couldn't pull off that role, how could I ever claim I was an actress before? The story of the hunt is a long one. Threadstar's been around for hundreds of years. If it hadn't been for Yarny, I wouldn't have suspected they were still active.
This person was mentioned in the very first episode by Granny Rags, or one of the two PCs that were sitting near Granny Rags. But we've never met them or heard anything about them since.
Yarny? The same one you mentioned in your journal? The reason you wanted to visit Sichia?
The very same! He would send letters now and then showing me the new detergents he'd learned about over the past few years. But a few months ago, the letters suddenly stopped.
What does Threadstar have to do with... Wait, could Threadstar have taken Yarny?
Yarny had never encountered such ruthless villains before. Being a lone piecey, no family or connections, he was an easy target. I ran into Liora at the place Yarny was renting. She was investigating too.
So that's how you two reunited. But why didn't Liora reach out to Madame Julie as soon as she was reborn?
Because little Liora only came into being a few years ago.
Little Liora, really?
Threadstar's costumes are all woven with some kind of forbidden power. For centuries, Cersei's wishes have fought tirelessly against the dark essence. She reawakened just a few short years ago.
No wonder. Leora's been focused on the kidnapping since her awakening, and only found out then that Threadstar's back.
Okay, so can like Renita and Melissa and Jacob and Gina, all of them, could they be reborn as PCs? Do they like being PCs? I don't know. I guess they can float. There's that, but I don't know. Like, losing your former form, that would be a bit disheartening, wouldn't it?
Yes. No PC understands Threadstar's cruelty better than her. My little Cersei. She never said a word, all to protect me. If not for this reunion, I would have no idea what she went through. Thankfully, I finally received the letter she left for me all those centuries ago. She played the part of the little sorceress in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. They originally wanted me to play the lead, but I knew in my heart that it was Cersei who was truly meant for the role.
With how vicious theater can be, yeah, this is a really good friend. Yeah, but I'll read. Dear Julie, that little sorceress who always said, I'll set out when the flowers bloom, finally decided to take the last seed and charge straight into the storm. She no longer waits, just like me now. That's why I have to write this letter. I just want to say that if one day you hear strange advice or see stages and costumes that seem made just for you, please remember this above all. Never get close to the rented dark. Some plays shouldn't be performed again, and some characters must exit the stage. But I'm not ready to tell you everything yet. When I can calmly recount the whole story, when the storm has truly passed, when she can finally dance that dance meant for sunny days, I will come back to tell you. For now, I have to go, and when I return, I want to see you shining under the sun. Forever yours, Cersei. Cersei? Cersei.
She was thrilled when she got the role. From the first act to the final curtain call, she scrutinized every word over and over. The storm teaches us to obey, but flowers give us the courage. Dearest sister, remember, sunny days are always waiting. She went over that line 17 times.
Maybe when she wrote that letter, she remembered that very line. So she set off, carrying flowers and courage. Like the little sorceress breaking through the storm, Cersei faced the evil Threadstar head-on.
Yes, she was such a silly girl, trembling with worry before going on stage. But when that spotlight found her, she was full of strength.
It sounds like Liora never gave up investigating Threadstar. Nikki, we've got to work hard too. We can't let those villains win again.
Right. The tragedies Threadstar caused must never happen before our eyes again.
We Forgottens aren't going to stand by either. Madame Julie will be safe here with us while we sharpen our blades and prepare to tear those rotten threads apart.
Those berries you collected will also be super useful. The juice they produce is known as Stitchy Splash, and it is a key ingredient for the tracking reagent for the suitcase.
What can Momo and I do to help?
The berries are almost ready. Let's pick the best ones we can find and juice them together. The wild party to declare the war on the storm sets off.
We finally get the berries. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. Light fruit, wolf fruit, and lamb chilies. Those are the berries, okay. Hey, it's like Pokemon. Everything is a berry. Oh, sorry, these are wind blooms. Where do I find light fruit around here? see any. Oh, what am I doing? There's the wolf fruit, fresh, so like I have to pick them now. I can't just give them something I already had, so. Oh, there are a bunch here. Okay. Okay, I'll stop tracking. Completing all of them. I'll collect these too.
Yup.
You know the witch set? Yes, it is floating and that is nice. I wanted it to be gliding, but whatever. But it would be cool if it also had a side effect to do with collecting these fruits or gardening because it's rainfall and blossoms. Where's the gardening part? Or where's the rainfall part? Where's the nature connection with the ability? The outfit. Got the berries.
Oh, wow! Nikki's got great taste! Now that we've got the berries, it's time to press the juice. Listen, my darling, only by dancing as a duo with passionate burning souls can we help these shy berries fully loose and join our wild party against the storm. Nikki, are you ready?
Uh, for a dance competition?
I'm ready. Let's start right now.
Yeah, I don't know. What are we doing? The pressing. Okay. Oh, against you. Hmm. I wonder if it's easier or harder on mobile. I haven't logged in on mobile even once this season. Oh no. Oh no. Did I still win? Yeah, this game is so rigged in Nikki's favor.
Oh my goodness! I feel like I'm getting younger with each and every step. Nikki, dancing with you is even more wonderful than that final curtain call back in Sichia. Look, we successfully pressed some of the Stitchy Splash juice. This should be enough to fuel Gordon's craziness.
Job well done.
Where's Momo?
Once we've unraveled Threadstar's rotten threads, I'll throw a Ripple Estate soiree so grand, and the Forgottens will definitely be included.
Yes, Raggy should be there.
I I really want to go, but I haven't really gotten to know everyone, and I'm all torn and tattered. If I join the Ripple Estate soiree, won't I embarrass Madame Julie?
And who was your friend again? Flora? I forgot. You're the forgotten. You look much better than you used to, Raggy, during the main story, so this is fine.
Dear, there are no strangers at the party, only friends you haven't gotten to know. Besides, what's a little wear and tear? I once showed up to an awards ceremony wearing a dress with a big rip.
And then did that become fashion?
The whole point of this party is to bring the entire village together. Even that old stubborn Gordon told me the idea was fantastic.
Madame Julie is right. You should come. Everyone wants to get to know you. I'll get plenty of dance moves ready. We're all looking forward to dancing with you. Momo and I will bring the Stitchy Splash Juice to Gordon, so he can finish the tracking reagent and catch those Threadstar threads sooner. Let's do it. For the best Ripple Estate soiree ever!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! You can't run away this time, Threadstar!
Okay, there Momo is. You see? Here. A raw extract jointly made by Nikki and Julie. It has a rich fragrance and a shimmering light that symbolizes the determination to weather any storm. Okay. Yes, practice. It'll be fun. You see a music sheet. I'll pick that up. Where's the arrow pointing? Get down from here, right? Yeah. Hello, Gordon.
Ha! Just a bit more craziness, a bit more inspiration, and a bit more...
Regent.
I think you may need just a bit more of the Stitchy Splash juice, Gordon.
I did it! Finally! This reagent is a tiny miracle that will make every piece's heart skip a beat!
Gordon, you did such a great job.
All thanks to Julie, who handed me a whole box of blings, plus the Floragale cloths she'd kept for years. Without them, my progress wouldn't have been nearly this fast. The deal is finally settled!
Deal? What deal?
Um. Yeah, whatever. It's not question Momo disappearing every now and then. Uh. Was this a deal?
So, you agreed to help Julie just to help the Forgotten slowly settle into the abandoned district?
You must care about them after all.
Well, you see, that's all Julie's idea. Really, it's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, both deals made Madame Julie really happy. I ended up turning half of those Floragale cloths into the perfect scraps inside that suitcase. Even a top stylist like you was completely fooled by me. All it took was some fresh berries, plenty of spring water, a touch of whim, and just the right amount of crazy.
You're pretty pleased you tricked us, aren't you?
Well, maybe I should apologize to you again?
Ahem. What about the second deal?
This reagent right here. I call it more Floragale cloth. Here, take it. I didn't have a lot of time. Otherwise, I would have tested more options, like adding flight fruits, maybe making the suitcase fly back itself, or even get it to sing.
One box theater back.
Gordon, this is great as it is. Momo and I can't wait to try this crazy and brilliant invention.
Perfect. You just have to spray it on suspicious ground and let the wind guide you. It can detect the lingering scent of the One Wash Fresh detergent perfectly, every time.
Was this the blue one, the cleaning one? One breath bliss, one wash fresh. Yes, so this is the one that both of the formulas involving this have things not go very well for the PCs, even they're supposed to clean.
But I thought One Wash Fresh was a very common detergent. Will this really help us find the suitcase?
No one cherishes their suitcase as much as Julie does, and no one washes with One Wash Fresh 3 times a day like she does. That means the entire Ripple estate, no, the whole abandoned district, could not have a clearer target than that.
All right then. Should we give it a try?
You can question my character, sure, but you have to trust my scientific knowledge. Liora tested the product when I was half finished making it, and the scent trail led her straight to Golden Fields.
Golden Fields. Wheatfield Windy was there. Hey, who's the most sus right now? Is it Benny? Because he keeps washing himself way too often. Let's see, Benny and Colleen. I don't think it's Leon. He seems to... It's always the ones you wouldn't suspect. It's Benny though, right? Like, his schedule was so weird. And all those meetings? Why? Red Star meetings?
Now that it's finished, more Floragale cloth works even better than that.
Gordon, you've said the reagent's name a bunch of times. Are you trying to hint at something?
Yeah, new product launch.
Thank you, Gordon. I can't wait to use your great invention to catch those Threadstar crooks who stole the suitcase.
If only I had more Floragale cloth reagent. Okay, Golden Fields to meet up with Liora, so we fast travel.
According to Gordon's instructions, here's where we can use the reagent. Miss Nikki, let's give it a try.
Let me talk to you. Oh, there's a Golden PC award? No, they can both be simple or extravagant, but I get what you're saying though. Balance. I think here the top is the piece that's standing out. I don't know. Uh, top faction PC, accessories faction PC. Okay. Okay, okay. I wonder if we'll have a golden season next year. None of you talk. Yes, yes, I'm going there, Liora. You guys talk. Found what? Oh, a random quest. Melodious Golden Season Symphony. Sure, I'll do that. I really hope we're nearing the end of the quest line because it was so long. There aren't many wheat heads this time, and the grains aren't very full. That's odd. My secret harvest method should work. Maybe it's because I kept messing up the rhythm during practice. A rhythm game? Oh no. Oh, okay, now Nikki's talking. Rehearsing for the soiree? Oh, the musical harvest method. Okay. Yes, Momo, like most of the things around here. Really? Oh, I have to play violin. I'd rather do the rhythm game. Hey, does the lyre work? No, nothing showed up here. Oh, oh, here. Okay, Stonewoods and flights. Messed up. Okay, I have long nails. Okay. People assume they're press-ons, but they're real. And now, do I get to do the rhythm game or not? Or the, dancing mini game like Revelry season? Look at Momo here. I get it. Yo, what would it feel like just coming into existence like that? Because that's how humans are born. We don't even remember our first memories, really. Wait. No. Yeah, let's not get existential here. Okay, so that's why to celebrate the golden season. Okay, so do I have to play a different version? Let me just dance. Or, okay. Okay, Momo. Is there a second part to this quest then? Or they were just talking, so... Yeah, so we just finished this one, Melodious Golden Season Symphony. 4 investigation sounds easy, and okay, the Golden PC Award is something we get to participate in. Yeah, so there's 2 more quests left, so let's continue with the main story. Hey, Liora. Okay, I can't talk to you, so yeah.
The Centrail really appeared! Amazing!
It was like the fluke
Gordon's
tracking.
inventions never fail to impress. Following the scent trail, we should be able to find Madame Julie's suitcase.
See, I would have liked this much better last season. Like the tracking with the fluke, it was so annoying, constantly having to press space, but then the fluke would start digging, but that's not what you wanted to do because the trail would disappear. Anyway, who are you?
Help! Help!
What?
Someone's calling for help! Momo, we have to hurry!
Oh, I thought it ended there. Luluko?
Help! Help! Oh, why does this always happen to me?
Oh yeah, yeah, you.
Stop! Don't hurt him!
Wait, that was Nikki's voice?
Stop! Don't hurt him!
Sounded different.
Now then, why did you attack Benny? Who are you?
Everyone. This PC is everyone.
If you don't answer, we'll have to treat you as a suspect and detain you.
Chase them! Kidnapping.
Kidnapping? What do you know?
Ah! Come on!
Watch out!
Ugh! Still couldn't catch her!
It's okay. We have plenty of clues. We just need to keep investigating. Come on, we should go check on Liora.
So, Benny is not sus?
Liora, are you okay? I'm fine, really. But maybe the PC who just called for help needs you more. Benny, are you alright?
Just like you saw. Cleaned my fabric and now it's filthy again. I smell like fresh mud all over. This place has smelled the same for hundreds of years.
Okay, what is it with you cleaning your fabric so much you can't even stand a speck of mud? Unless you're a part of Threadstar.
But thank you for saving me.
And like, where did you get the scarf from?
Can you tell me what just happened? Why is that Patchy Piecy chasing you again?
Because I always ruin her schemes. Like my career isn't miserable enough already. I can't find anything else, but somehow I always run into her. Even just looking at her crazy irregular patches makes me shudder. It's as if all my threads are twisting into knots.
But fabric getting damaged is normal, right? Everyone gets hurt. You even have some stitches on yourself.
That's why I always make sure to cover the tub with bubbles before I get in so I can't see myself. Happy now?
PCs have therapy.
Alright, Benny, back to the case. You told us you caught that Patchy Piecy plotting something?
Exactly. I saw her sneaking around behind that haystack. But before I could get a good look at what she was doing exactly, she rushed straight at me.
Nikki, the scent trail on the suitcase. It's pointing in that direction.
The last time that Patchy Piecy appeared was just before the suitcase was stolen. Now she's here again with the scent trail at Golden Fields. Definitely suspicious. But then again, There's another piecey who's always around there too. Benny, might I ask, why did you come to Golden Fields?
You suspect me?
Yes.
Just a routine question.
Work. I came to look for potential stars here. And to see the endless sea of wheat. But now I'm in no mood for that anymore. I just want to leave the abandoned district as soon as possible. Sitia is noisy, but at least it's safe. May I go now?
No problem. Thank you for your time, Benny. Hope your luck improves. Huh, that feels familiar. Liora, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time. I'm fine, Nikki. It's just strange. Seeing a familiar piecey again after centuries brings back some feelings. A familiar piecey? You know Benny? Of course, but he doesn't recognize me now. Actually, I was part of the reason he moved to Golden Fields all those years ago. Never mind that. It's all in the past. For now, let's track down the missing suitcase.
So if you recognize him, that means he's not a part of the Red Star, right? But like, even if you were investigating, it's not like you know everyone who's a part of the Red Star.
Looks like the scent trail is leading the way. Let's follow it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought this was a priest costume. They will. Naive young PC. No, you should be more naive and hopeful.
That's Madame Julie's suitcase.
Where?
It looks like the thief got away. Liora, let's check around and stay alert.
Investigate nearby clues. There are 5. Okay. What's that? Come on, let me interact.
This looks like Threadstar's ledger. It really was them who stole the suitcase. Let's look around and see if there's anything unusual here. The latest entry says the trades have gone underground. Looks like Threadstar isn't wiped out yet after all.
Ledger, confidential. Recent record, neat and legible handwriting. Note: all transactions have been moved underground, with strict control over procurement and transaction frequency to avoid drawing attention. Expenditure: costumed PC fabric X1. Source: Simon, originally a common Cetia adult male style. Okay. Sounds so wrong. Income: standard costume. Renter: redacted, regular customer.
Although their public forces were struck down by the Kingdom Guards, their remnants are still operating in secret, kidnapping more piecys.
They're really persistent. Wait, Nikki! This name rings a bell. Simon. Simon. I feel like I've heard that name before.
The photographer, Tommy, he mentioned him. Someone he looked up to. He had a sister. And Cece, pet Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Well, the right answer is obviously Tommy, but
Didn't Colleen mention that name?
No, that PC barely talks. Never heard her mention any names.
Right. Then it must be... Didn't Mr. Leon mention that name?
Not that I know of. All he ever talks about is art. Nothing really down to earth, you know?
Right. Then it must be... Didn't Benny mention that name?
I don't think so. That guy is way too busy dealing with his own bad luck to pay attention to anything else.
Right. Then it must be...
Oh my god. Is Tommy actually working for Threadstar? Maybe to investigate undercover, but that could be it. No, we cleared him of the like of the other cases, so how could he?
Oh, it was Tommy! The senior columnist he mentioned. His name is Mr. Simon.
He said Mr. Simon was targeted by strange people and then he disappeared. Whoa! Threadstar kidnapped him! Tommy would be so heartbroken!
Whether it's for profit or some other reason, they're willing to hurt so many. Unforgivable. Whether kidnapping pieces to make performance costumes or harming those who know the truth to cover up their schemes, their cruelty and evil is absolutely, absolutely unforgivable. Let's keep looking through this. We have to pick up their trail. Mr. Leon rented Threadstar's costumes so many times. I suppose he had no idea those costumes were made from the fabric of other pieces.
Ledger, confidential, earlier record, handwriting scrawled and hard to read. Expenditure, consumed PC fabric X2. Source. Uh, this does not feel right. Sammy and X Mora, originally a common CC style. Cicia? Income, specially tailored costume, nameless pursuer. Renter, Mr. Leon, 53 rentals, valued client. Expenditure, consumed PC fabric X1. Source, Lia, originally a common Cicia girl style. Income, standard tailored costume, Desert's Dead End. Renter, Cersei, 15 rentals, regular client. Note in red ink. Forced recall of this costume failed, suspected to have been hidden away. The renter's actions require close monitoring.
Judging by how obsessed he is with art, I bet he didn't even understand what was going on when Threadstar went under.
True. If I remember correctly, Mr. Leon was always a loyal Threadstar customer. He never looked into the power behind the costumes. He just wanted to use them to draw the audience's attention. But just like we saw earlier, these evil costumes not only consume the life of the PCs, but also harm the wearers. I wonder what actually happened to the human that imbued Mr. Leon's fabric with wishes. There are other renters too. Cersei! Liora, it seems like the record here shows the costume you were born from. By the Silver Gale, it really is. Lia! Lia, could this be? Are you okay, Liora? Does this bring anything to mind? Miss Nikki, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a very obvious patch on me.
This one?
This purple piece of fabric, right? Wait, Liora, could this piece of fabric be... Yes. Since I woke up in the safe, I could clearly feel it belonged to another PC. It's not part of me. It carries emotions and memories that aren't mine. It belongs to Lia.
Okay, there it is. So the Patchy PC theory makes sense.
Only today did I learn her name. But from the moment I woke up, I kept having these dreams.
So the Patchy PC is someone who rented the costumes a lot? It can't be. Is the Patchy PC Mr. Leon? Not this Leon, but the original Leon? But I don't know, it's confusing.
Dreams of a little girl's laugh, a mother's comfort, a sudden separation, and lullabies she sang to herself.
Isn't that what the Patchy PC was doing?
Small flower braids in rose, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Patchy PC was singing this tune. So like other parts of this girl, like they're scattered.
Those are Lia's memories. Yes, the memories come in bits. I can't see them clearly. I often mix them up with my own past. I dream of going home, but sometimes the little flowers turn into wheat stalks, and the river of Prosperville flows under the bridge. Maybe it's because Lia's greatest wish was to go home. She was just a carefree little girl, but was cruelly kidnapped, taken away from her mother. In the darkness and turmoil, she could only hum the lullaby her mother once sang, quietly comforting herself, hoping her mother would find her at any moment, sweep her up, and bring her home.
Okay, that is awful.
Maybe it's because of Lia's memories that I've been following this kidnapping case since I woke up, and I've come back to Prosperville once again. Sorry, Miss Nikki. I think I want to spend some time in the wheat field nearby.
Yeah, you do that.
All right, Liora. We'll find you once we've finished investigating around here.
That was just one clue. There's another here.
This fabric must be from Gordon's experiments, right?
He even left a piece behind. Seems like the thief was really in a rush.
Which means we must be getting close. If we can figure out their next move, we'll catch them for sure.
Julie scraps. I mean, the fake ones. No, there's the suitcase. Want to check the other clues first. Torn notes. The last failure, the storm will always come. And in the end, the code named Golden Vision. Once completed, a perfect harvest awaits. Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Is this their grand project that they're working on? Like, I don't know, the word harvest now sounds so ominous.
The last failure? Could it mean their failed attempt to assassinate Madame Julie?
Could be. Looks like they aren't giving up.
Golden Vision? Maybe that's why they snuck into the Ripple Estate soiree this time. To take Madame Julie's fabric. And what else?
Like, there are PCs. I mean, I guess this game doesn't want to go into too dark of a territory, but imagine this in the human world. Like, this is harvesting parts. Oh my, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yes, it is spooky season. We didn't need to go there though. Okay. Where's the other? Oh, that's the suitcase. But there are things nearby that. Okay, okay. Here. What is that? Greens?
Why are there green trays here? I don't think weed stalks usually get processed here.
Could it be for feeding the birds? Some of my bird friends love this kind of grain, especially spread out and dried. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty tasty to them.
I see. But do other PCs leave the grain here for the birds?
Didn't some of the pieces we talked to at the Golden Field say they would spread them around for the ambers, the weeds, just so they wouldn't come bother them? Or, I don't know, sharing with nature's creatures, something like that.
Probably not. If other PCs came by a lot to feed those birds, our culprit probably would have been discovered by now. I can't imagine they'd want to hide Madame Julie's suitcase in a risky place like this, especially with so many PCs around. So maybe it's the thief feeding the birds.
Could be, but it sounds so strange. Poisoning the detergent, stealing the suitcase, maybe trying to harm Madame Julie, but they're gentle enough to feed the birds? What exactly are they thinking?
I don't know. Whether human or PC, I suppose someone's thoughts can get pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Anyway, these grains are evidence. Let's take just a little bit back with us. Leave the rest for the birds. If they come back for a snack, they'll find something tasty.
And one more piece of the evidence where,
Yup.
will I be... I don't think they'll lock me out of gathering the final clue if I interact with the suitcase, right? Because that's why I'm kind of avoiding it. But I can't find anything else. I don't know. I'll just, yeah, check the suitcase. What? Oh.
There's a tear here. Is it a scuff mark? Maybe it was dragged on the ground or rubbed against something rough.
Okay. It's
The
empty.
scraps of cloth are gone. They only left the suitcase. Did they find out we were tracking it? Looks like the suitcase was hidden somewhere secret. It's completely covered in dirt.
Why would Benny be cleaning himself that much?
Whether they tried to hide the suitcase or run away with all the scraps, the thief was clearly in a hurry. The suitcase is covered in dirt and has a scuff mark. Madame Julie's gonna feel awful when she hears about all this.
Nikki, how did the thief know we were tracking the suitcase? They just abandoned it and ran off with the scraps. Could it be that Patchy Piecy?
I think the Patchy Piecy is innocent because they look... I think she's a girl. Or they, because there's a bunch of PCs at once. Yeah, like, they're way too suspicious, so it's not them.
She did mysteriously dash off the moment we spotted her. Maybe she came here afterward to get the fabric.
That's possible. But maybe the thief heard the noise from our scuffle and decided to run away from the scene. Either way, the thief risked it all to take the scraps, which means their true target has to be Madame Julie's fabric. What exactly is Threadstar up to? There probably aren't any more clues here, but we still don't know where the thief ran off to.
Nikki, Liora's still in the wheat field nearby. Let's go find her.
So was the suitcase one of the clues? Because that's a weird choice. I could have been looking here forever.
The heavy wheat bows low with grace, counting grains as winds embrace. Oh wind, please look and see the shining stage, tall towers free. Liora, are you feeling better? Thank you for asking, Nikki. I'm okay. I just remembered some things from the past. Some things from Prosperville? I heard you humming "The heavy wheat bows low." Yes. Back then, I was a cheerful village girl. I made up this little rhyme myself. I used it in "As rain falls, as flowers bloom," changing the wheat to flowers and grains to seeds. Cersei must have loved running through the waving fields in Prosperville, sitting on haystacks, singing, sleeping with the scent of wheat. Sadly, Miss Nikki, back then, I hadn't yet lost those golden stalks, so I didn't understand how precious they were. I was just tired of my unchanging hometown, dreaming of the big city people talked about. So I stood here often, wearing the outfit I designed. I pretended to be a scarecrow. I called to the wind and birds, hoping to catch news from afar. Like the little sorceress, craving sunny days, but too afraid to face them. A stage wider than any room at home, and spotlights even brighter than the sun. I wanted to see what they truly looked like. By fate's design, as I wore that very outfit, Benny chose me.
Wait, so it was Benny who discovered you. Maybe he isn't unlucky after all.
Or he's part of Threadstar, scouting potential customers.
No wonder Benny returned to Golden Fields this time to scout the next star. He must have recalled Cersei's success back then.
Or that.
Success? Maybe. Back then, Benny was so ambitious, determined to shape the perfect star. He said he'd be my agent, helping me become a great actress and see the bustling world beyond with my own eyes. So I left and never returned.
There's nothing wrong with yearning for a distant, glamorous life. I believe that Cersei never meant to leave forever. She just wanted to see another world and explore more possibilities. Yeah, it was that wicked Threadstar's fault you never came back.
Yes, I don't regret setting out on my journey, but I do regret never knowing which direction to take. Actually, I got tired of entertainment fast. Loud but hollow applauses, suffocating parties. So boring compared to an afternoon lying in the wheat fields. But becoming a star is quite a worthy dream, don't you think so? If I didn't chase that passion, then what else would I pursue? So I never stopped.
I understand that. It's like being blown along by the wind, unsure if it's really the direction you want, but by the time you realize it, it's already too late to stop.
Exactly. I uncovered Threadstar's plot and was drawn to this new, unexpected force. Then, I searched for the truth. I died, was reborn, and I began to dream. Dreams of wheat fields, dreams of spotlights, and Lia's dreams. I searched for my own dream through countless others. Lia wanted to go home, but what about me? Small birds chirp away, with stalks of wheat they sway. Oh, birds, help me find. Find the sunrise where I began. Find the last of the crossroads.
Miss Liora, finding your direction is difficult, and I can't give you an answer right now.
Why isn't she wearing the makeup I had on?
I believe that the only way to lay down your burdens and hopefully find your direction is to end all of the tragedy that Threadstar creates.
Just like a wild bird, you're only able to fly when you feel the light.
Yes, just like... a bird! Miss Liora, since that Threadstar thief once fed the birds might know where they ran off to.
I was thinking we could use that to track, just not how.
Maybe the birds do know the way. Miss Nikki, no matter where I end up, I never want Lia's tragedy to happen to anyone ever again.
Yeah.
This outfit has the ability to call the birds. Let's give it a try. After all, we must find that thief. My inspiration came from the wheat fields, and it's only within these fields that this outfit is able to access its full power.
Well, no. This outfit can do this anywhere as long as you pull for it. Yeah, no makeup on Nikki, but I do like the fact that they incorporated this awful whimsicality. I mean, it looks cute, but it's kind of useless. But they incorporated the ability into the story. I like that. Here? Oh, I'm a scarecrow. Are you? It changed back as soon as I... Yeah. You see this? Okay. Here.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. The bird said the piece you fed them was very gentle, but always seemed worried. and kept saying that if they couldn't leave, they would hide in the most unexpected place.
Hey, I have my makeup. Thank you. And it's gone. Okay. I go here. Yeah, it's gone. And it's back. Here.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wait a sec. This Barasson said it saw that PC dash away. It chased them halfway across the ridge, but still couldn't hold them back. That PC comforted the Barasson, saying they would hide where many PCs gather, and they promised to return with the tastiest grains for them.
I didn't know the bear sons also, came to the Scarecrow. Also, this pinwheel is so pretty. I didn't notice. So, an unexpected place and somewhere where a lot of PCs gather. So, it's the Ripple Wine Estate, right? But where? Yeah. It's around here. Okay. And then like this here. Oh. Oh my god, look at Momo. He's also a scarecrow. This is so cute. Okay, yeah, so Momo disappears. I want to see. Okay. I'll try to moment capture this. No, yeah. Momo just disappears. This is so cute. Anyway, it's not supposed to be here. It's around. Come on, Nikki. Here.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wow, the PC talked with the birds about how to hide from predators. They said masking their scent is most important, like hiding in the wheat fields, blending with the fragrance.
Benny. It's Benny. Masking their scent.
So the birds saw that thief. They hid in a secret spot where many PCs meet, and they most likely hide within fragrant depths to mask their scent. And it said they would hide in the most unexpected place. I see. Miss Nikki, where do you think that place is?
Inside the choo-choo train? I don't know. Because why would they be at the crime scene? Of course they'd be at the crime scene. Ripple Wine Estate? I was thinking a Ripple Estate, so... Yes.
The Market of Mirth is the busiest place. Could the thief have blended into the crowd there?
But there isn't any fragrance over there, and it doesn't seem like an unexpected place to hide.
Good point. Give me a moment.
Okay, what if it's the Windrider Mill? Because that is unexpected, but I repaired the Sky Pass. It's the side quest, it's not part of the main story, so there aren't a lot of PCs there. I think it is the Ripple Estate.
Could it be Windrider Mill? There's a bathing area there, so it should have plenty of different detergent scents. Also, a lot of PCs have lived there for a long time.
Oh, that makes sense! But Windrider Mill is so bright and open. Where would there be a hidden spot? I have a feeling it might be somewhere else.
Good point. Give me a moment.
Yeah, it is the Ripple Estate. Is it Granny Rags? Is it... Oh my god. Is it Charlie's friend?
Oh, it's Ripple Estate! They're about to host the Ripple Estate soiree, so it'll be really busy and filled with new detergent scents that could mask their own scent traces. Where do piecys gather with lots of hidden spots? It must be the Ripple Wine Cellar. Exactly. The most dangerous place might actually be the safest. The thief must think the Ripple Wine Cellar is the spot we'd least expect.
Wow! Impressive, Detective Nikki! Such a clever thief. Without the bird's help, even if we searched everywhere, we'd probably end up at the estate last and never think to check there.
Thank goodness for good timing. I'll head back to the Ripple Wine Cellar to confirm their whereabouts now.
But the Ripple Wine Cellar is so complex. If only a few of us are going, are we actually going to be able to catch them? Nikki, should we ask Jenny for help?
Momo's right. But Jenny and the others need to focus on keeping order at the Ripple Estate and preventing everyone from panicking. Maybe we can ask Raggy and our leader for help. Right now, they're the only ones who know the truth about Julie faking her death. Maybe they'll lend us a hand.
Okay, so that answers that question. Charlie, Pommy, and Jenny, they don't know.
Great. They're both very skilled. If we work together, I'm positive we can corner the thief. Liora, let's meet at the Ripple Wine Cellar.
And it changed back. Oh. Okay, I'll just teleport. There's no way. This place does look so pretty though.
Yup.
Here. Everyone's here. Leader?
The moment is finally here.
Don't worry, Liora. Gordon just reinforced my buttons for me, so I'm feeling super strong. With one punch, I'll make that thief's seams burst wide open.
You've done that before, so I trust you.
How's everyone doing? Have all the staff inside of the Ripple Wine Cellar been evacuated to safety?
Yes, it's already been cleared out. They said they saw a PC escape through the side door of the Ripple Wine Cellar. The layout of that production track is very complex, so we must be extra careful.
No time to waste. Leave the pursuit of the Threadstar remnants to me.
Nikki, I'm coming with you. You shouldn't face Threadstar's evil alone.
I'm in too.
Then I'll stay here and guard. If that brat tries to make a break for it, they'll get a face full of fist.
Okay, so they will come with us. I really wish we had more friends accompany us to dungeons and different parts of the main story, like NPCs, not like actually other players. I mean, that's for co-op play, which is different from this. But oh, what is that? What did I complete? Oh, I got another photo. Okay, I guess when I transformed, yeah. Do I have to change my outfit for this? No, this is fine. Ooh, is this a new area? It is the Ripple Wine Cellar, but maybe a different part of it. Okay, so this place sounds so spooky. But anyway. Break everything and okay, just lamb chilies, no clues. Come on, good practice, right? So this place. I hope they let us come back here. This looks great for photos. Can't go up any higher. Can break these. I will collect all the lamb chilies because I'm kind of running out of them for escalation because I don't really collect them in the main story anymore. Okay, I keep forgetting to use the cat purification. No, Like, this isn't a new place. We've definitely been here. Just uh through a different place, like maybe from there. Can't be sleepy in a place and situation like this, Nikki.
So it's been you all along. Colleen, this time you won't get away.
Colleen? Was it really Colleen? So she was there with Liora when we were investigating the person who took the stuff and then brought it back, the thief. So yeah, we were hiding and then we saw Liora and Colleen. And then Colleen was acting weird and was with Colleen was Tommy's alibi though. Colleen keeps Snapshot Tommy busy and so someone else, one of her own could go steal. And then wasn't she the one who also found Benny unconscious? Hmm. That can be all there is to it, but ooh, this place. Okay. I thought there was more to explore around here, but this looks new. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I thought I could shrink, but yeah, I can't really shrink here. I wanted to go inside here. So, yeah, I'll set it to gliding, actually. So this, yeah, this way is blocked.
Hey, yeah.
Scary. Oh, new level? I think I saw something like this in the event page. I like new dungeons. What are we supposed to do around here? Hey, the water level rises and falls. Okay, okay. Ah, okay. I think we're supposed to head there. But yeah, I'll wait till the water level falls again. This is a fun idea for a dungeon, really.
Taste my fist!
Ooh, was it Cooley? Hey, what if it was Benny and Cooley? Wait, this water is safe or it is? But I can't dash or walk here. I have to do this, or maybe it's not supposed to be safe. Oh, what is this place? Did I come from here? No. Am I supposed to come here? I think maybe I was supposed to come from above. Or maybe that was the way. Yeah, I'll keep going. Because it looked like an old area. Oh, yeah, this is new, I think. What? That was cool. Hey, this is fun. Like all the fun and thrill of riding a roller coaster. And okay, no, I wasn't supposed to jump there without the actual dizziness and everything that comes with it.
Colleen, you've got nowhere left to run.
Tell us where the fabric is, or do you want to taste my fist again?
You hit Colleen, Raggy? Is that allowed?
Finally, we've got you. Your Threadstar goons have been so cruel to the piecys. Now it's time for you to pay.
I mean, if she really is the person who's doing all this, yeah, she deserves a lot worse. But I don't know. We still like haven't convicted her yet.
Spill it! How did you poison everyone? And how did you steal the suitcase? The entire time the suitcase had been stolen, you were with Tommy and Pommy.
Right! Spill it! How'd you pull it off?
Nikki, we've been tricked. Those rascals actually dared to come after us, and they even injured Julie.
What?
What? Julie is still alive. No way.
Could be some other Julie. You don't know.
But the suitcase thief is here, so who's going to attack Madame Julie? You've got accomplices, don't you? You're not the only Threadstar remnants hiding throughout the Ripple estate.
Benny.
Please don't panic. Madame Julie's only injured. Let's get back to the village.
As for you and your accomplice, shh, shh. Neither of you are getting away.
Where are we? Back in Prosperville? Yeah.
Stitching, stitching, endless stitching. Ugh, if only I'd already perfected the immortal fabric.
The what?
Immortal fabric? What a crazy idea. I like it, but I don't think I'll be needing it. This little wound won't leave a single stitch mark.
I'll take it.
Julie! Madame Julie, are you all right?
Do not worry, my dear. If you ask where I was hurting the most, I would have to say not being able to use the strongest detergent for a while was truly heartbreaking.
You always make it sound so easy. What exactly happened? Who did this?
I'd have to say I was pretty lucky, if it weren't for my friend over there.
Your friend. I think, yeah, that PC is a lot of people.
Her again. Madame Julie, are you saying that she attacked you?
She saved my life, dear.
Yeah, there's no way that PC was evil.
Earlier, a swarm of Esslings suddenly appeared in the village. Julie said they were after her. She told our leader to protect the others, then drove the Esslings away. Then, there was some sudden commotion that shook the windows open. I quickly floated over and saw Julie injured, with this PC lying beside her.
Even I couldn't see exactly what happened. Luckily, she was fast and agile. She suddenly darted out from nowhere and pushed me out of the way. Thank you very much, my dear friend.
She actually saved Madame Julie. We never even got the chance to speak with her properly. Who is she really? And what is she trying to do? Gordon, is she badly hurt? Can you fix her?
Of course! Thanks to Julie's Florigel cloth, but...
Nikki, I think she wants to say something.
Chase them!
Hello? What do you mean? Who are you chasing? Don't worry, take your time. You're safe here.
Yeah.
Are you Lia's mom, or are you also a part of Lia? There are different... Because she's so fragmented.
Lia? Liora, could it be that she suddenly leapt at you because she sensed Lia's presence? But how would she even know Lia? Could it be? Small flower, braids in rose.
The dreaming child with secrets glows.
Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Lia.
She seems calmer now. I'll try playing this lullaby on the violin. Hopefully, she can rest peacefully in the music and dream without any pain.
Okay, I will try this again. Can I use the lyre? If not, why? Why not just any musical instrument? Yeah, I can't. Okay,
She's so much calmer. That's wonderful. Nikki, she's sleeping soundly. Gordon can start examining and repairing her now.
can I talk to her?
This is just unbelievable! Even I never thought something like this could happen.
Something like what?
What is it? Did you discover something?
This Patchy Piecy. This is utterly mad. I'm still checking, but... Yes, every single piece of fabric on her body comes from the body of a different Piecey.
That's what I thought.
That's just like the Threadstar costumes!
Liora has a patch from Lia, so she has Lia's memories. With all of those patches, this PC...
It's everyone.
She must always be dreaming noisy, chaotic dreams, pulled in all directions by countless voices. Sometimes she might suddenly forget who she is, or why she even came here.
No wonder she sometimes seems like a completely different PC. The reason she often talks to herself and struggles to connect with others is that her mind is confused and lost. But why would she do this? Or was she made this way by someone else?
An experiment, but the PCs were just born. Threadstar didn't make the PCs, but maybe they were like, maybe they made a costume with parts from different PCs and someone wore it. Okay, yeah.
This is so bizarre. I'm afraid we won't figure it out until she wakes up.
And the attack. Only she might have seen the attacker.
Speaking of the attack, that pocket watch she's wearing seems broken. It's stuck at 11:18. Could that be the time of the attack?
That watch stopped long ago. I took it apart while checking. It's full of dust, and the gears are all stuck together.
Then why would she still wear it?
Why, indeed. I'll try removing all her patches so there'll be fewer voices inside her. Then you can talk to her original self without all the noise. This will be such an exciting experiment!
Is that okay? Like, what happens to all those people then? Oh, I'm supposed to return to the clue board. And I can't talk to you. Okay. There's that barrel home, right? Jenny isn't here.
When we found out Madame Julie faked her death and finally caught the suitcase thief, I thought we'd have this case all wrapped up.
Thought we'd have this wrapped up by today, but there's still so much more. Okay, let's
I
see.
didn't expect another Piecey would try to assassinate Madame Julie. Luckily, that mysterious Patchy Piecy was there, or things could have gone really wrong.
Yeah. Even though we still don't know who she really is, or why she's doing all this, we definitely owe her our thanks.
To be honest, with everything going on, I'm feeling pretty confused right now. Detective Nikki, do you have any new ideas?
So far, we've solved the missing journal case, and uncovered the truth behind the scraps of cloth in the suitcase. Madame Julie and Liora worked together to fake her death. But so many cases remain unsolved.
We did solve this kind of, right? Like, we retrieved the suitcase at least. And golden vision, that seems important. And poison dawn's first light, so maybe Colleen, if she's truly part of Threadstar, maybe she was distracting people while her colleague was, stealing, maybe?
We never managed to catch who poisoned the Dawn's first light detergent. But now the evidence might be pointing to Colleen being the culprit.
She's the owner of the detergent bar, right? Hasn't she been researching the detergent industry at the Ripple Estate? She probably figured out the secret formula for Super Duper Palmed a while ago with all that digging.
And since she knows more about detergents than most piecys, this poisoning method wouldn't be hard for her. And there's more. We tracked the suitcase and ended up at Colleen, but she didn't actually steal the suitcase. The real thief is probably an accomplice of hers who's still hiding in the shadows.
Look at her, with that top hat and bow tie. I thought she was just a cold but decent Piecey. Turns out she's a major troublemaker.
Luckily, with Gordon's reagent and help from Liora and Raggy, we managed to trap her. Otherwise, she would have run off with the suitcase into the abandoned district. Why is she so desperate to move the fabric inside? What's her goal? And there's more. If it weren't for Madame Julie and Liora stepping in, we would have never known that all of this connects back to the Threadstar from hundreds of years ago.
Using PCs to... It's too cruel. I can barely say it out loud. Such a heartless company.
Even though the Kingdom Guard's Operation Starstrike was a huge success, Threadstar somehow rose again. Not only cruel, but also cunning. They're preparing the Golden Vision. Maybe it's connected to Madame Julie's assassination. At least we caught Colleen, found out she's part of Threadstar's remnants, and know she definitely has an accomplice. They're the ones who attacked Madame Julie.
Okay, so maybe the golden vision is using Madame Julie's fabric, because Golden Tango Julie and other PCs too. Hey, would they only use PC fabric or favor sprite somehow? Because Raggy was patched up by Giroda with his fabric in the main story.
She needed help to pull off the suitcase theft. Her alibi back then was just a trick. We underestimated her.
Ugh, one Piecey did the poisoning, the other one stole the suitcase, and they worked together so smoothly. They almost fooled us. Detective Nikki, who do you think stole the suitcase?
Benny?
Based on our findings, Tommy was held up by Colleen, and Benny was unconscious. Neither had time to steal it.
But who said Benny was unconscious? Colleen did. Tommy was distracted by Colleen. Yeah, interrogated by Nikki, so that's the thing. But before that, if we can't trust Colleen, why should we believe her account? Liora. Okay. Mr. Leon. Poisoned near the crime scene, okay. Together with Tommy after the poisoning and later accompanied by Pommy. Can we trust Pommy and Charlie? Like, Yes, I know they're from here. We've known them for a long time, but okay, for simplicity's sake, yeah, they're not involved.
Liora is Madame Julie's friend. She wouldn't steal it. And Mr. Leon had hallucinations near the scene and had multiple eyewitnesses confirm his innocence. So no suspects there either.
But Colleen didn't have any time either. That only leaves the Patchy Piecy, right? But she was the one who saved Madame Julie.
Or maybe, since the Patchy PC is multiple people, one of them was evil. But no, they wouldn't be coherent enough, lucid enough to follow a plan. Even if they were someone from Threadstar or someone evil, they'd just be confused all the time. So I think it's Benny.
I'm a bit confused now. We must have missed some key information. It seems like the Patchy PC's identity and motive might be the key to all this. Let's hope the truth comes out when she finally wakes up.
What mysterious past does the Patchy PC hold? How to interrogate the suspect PC? Okay. The final fruit is coming into focus. Okay, final
Wonder
episode?
how the Patchy Piecy's doing. Nikki, let's head to Prosperville to check on her and Madame Julie.
The devotion of suspect PCs. Okay, we completed something. Oh, these are levels. Are these not permanent? Okay, yeah, limited time event. So, okay. So I think the game wants me to end things here, or this is where the other chapter ends because there was a screen like that. So yeah, we found out a lot. Lean is, according to Nikki, what she said just now, like confirmed to be part of Threadstar. We didn't interrogate her though, and she didn't, I don't think she confirmed. She was acting smug, but she does that all the time. But Benny is also very suspicious, so yeah, I'm thinking like it's those two, but it could be one of the patches of the Patchy PC as well. We get to interrogate the Patchy PC when she wakes up, which is now, but I think we can end this in the next episode. It's been too long. Yeah, we did complete one side quest. No new gifties yet, but we're heading to Prosperville in the next episode and maybe to the choo-choo train station. The story doesn't take us there. One of the side quests will, because yeah, this one takes place around here, choo-choo station old platform, and yeah, this one is near the Golden Fields. Okay. Um yeah, but I think in the next episode we'll be concluding everything. Hopefully, this story is so long and there is so much depth to it. If this is their idea of villains, like, yeah, that is so evil. But why would someone so evil be feeding the birds? I mean, thinking in human terms, a lot of the villains, they believe what they're doing is right. So, I don't know, maybe they don't see their fellow PCs as people, but the birds are different. Or could they be innocent? I don't see how someone who's involved in something like that could end up being innocent. But yeah, we'll see. Because Threadstar, like the whole thing did happen hundreds of years ago. Maybe the remnants are really working on something else. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Infinity Nikki gameplay, polls, die showcases, and styling, consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!